Hey everyone, it's Mario here. Not feeling 100% today, a little bit tired, and so I'm trying to get my energy back being out here in nature, which is the source. This is the source. Go back to the source, be resourceful, learn what really makes you healthy, you know, and it's not watching endless television and it's not doing endless surfing. It's a time to be creative, really, and it is a time when we can tap into love, 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 as the Beatles said. Love is the answer, and the reason love is the answer, I've been contemplating this, is because I think that the current level of consciousness that is dictating terms on this planet cannot deal with love. They are psychopaths. They're crazy people. They're very intelligent. But like Nikola Tesla said, to think clearly versus to think deeply. You can think clearly and you'll be sane, but you can think deeply and be totally insane. And there's definitely a lot of thought that has gone into this current pandemic. Look it up, pandemic. There's definitely a lot of planning, a lot of orchestrating, a lot of coordinating, a lot of putting people in the right places so they can bark out the right orders. But you can see it's all falling apart. In Canada, it's falling apart. The truckies, they're sticking together. How are they staying together? It's love. People bring in food for them. People bring in coffee, tea for them, helping them to stay there. The same thing in Canberra. We have right now thousands of people. There was like 2 million people last weekend, counted by this drone, was able to go over the crowd. 2 million people gathered outside Parliament House to demand an end to all these mandates and this two-tier society they're trying to create. Because ultimately, we are the creators. The people have the power. And more people need to realize that rather than go along with this silly nonsense. Because that's the way to bring the whole thing down. And it has to be brought down. At no other time in history have we been attacked directly, so directly as we have been now. So, stand up and fight. Stand up and say no. And do it with love. So I'm trying to get this song worked out, because if you fight back with violence, if you fight back with anger, they've got you. Okay? So we can't fight them with the same fire with fire. You have to fight fire with water. And love is the answer, okay? So I've been practicing this song. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna get perfect as we keep perfecting it, okay? And there's no such thing as perfection. That's another invention from this silly consciousness. You know, perfection is this idea, okay? Nobody is perfect. We're all a bit of yin and a bit of yang. We're all darkness and light. And the more we ignore our own darkness, the more that darkness will have power over us. You know, everybody's got things that they don't like, they would like to get rid of in their life, right? I do, definitely. Definitely getting a little bit lazy, and I'm definitely getting a little bit comfortable, and the grass has grown and I probably need to cut it. And there's a few things like tidying up your room. I did tidy my room this morning, and that's Jordan Peterson. That's what he said, you know, tidy up your room, tidy up your own life first of all, before you get out and give advice to anybody. I'm not trying to give advice, I'm just expressing my views, okay? I'm expressing the ideas that pop into my head and how I see the world, and from my own perspective, okay? Which is based on my own experience. and everybody's got their own experience. But there is an ultimate truth, and that cannot be kept hidden for much longer, and it's coming out to the light more and more. We're seeing what these politicians are really about. Okay, just watch how they squirm and how they wriggle and try to get out of uncomfortable questions when they're put on the spot, and watch how very seldom they're put in the spot, because it's all orchestrated. You know, they own the team and they own the game, basically. They own the referee as well, you know. So how do you fight that? The only way is with love. Love. So, love, 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 There's nothing you can do that can be done. Nothing you can sing that can be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can be made. There's nothing you can say that can be saved.